Hello everyone, welcome to a new channel. I would like to start off things today with playing a little bit of Phasmophobia. Most people by now have seen this game, and if you have not, well, to be honest, it's a little bit of anxiety feeling when you're playing along, but let's go ahead and start it up. So today we're going to start with the first house of 6 Tanglewood Drive, the easiest house everyone knows. And as you can see, I am starting off with absolutely nothing, working from the bottom straight to the top. So let's go ahead. Okay. So I have played this game before, but not on this account. So I know a little bit of what I need to do.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
So there's going to be a cursed object here. It didn't say that there were any violence or anything like that. The name of the ghost is Doris Birch. Responds to people who are alone, but we are playing alone today, so that doesn't really matter. EMF reader, witness a ghost event, and average sanity. So I'm going to start things off by getting the camera. Let's see. Dots. And I'll grab the EMF. As we already saw for a second there, the ghost is right in that left room, crawling around. So, turn this on. Let's see, I don't play very much of a computer, so I will have to learn a little bit as I go. Drop H. Journal, we already see we have dots. Let us go grab canvas. Find the light switch. Thing from what I can hear. This one seems to be very active. And we'll go ahead by grabbing a notebook, a spirit box, and freezing temps. Oh, I forgot to set that on camera. How do I place that? sink. So I definitely do have the wrong rope. That's alright. So for people who don't know or don't play this game often, usually the dirty sink being turned on is an indication that it's in that room. There are other ways to tell as well, whether what door it opens, because it could slightly crack a door open. Currently not getting anything for the EMF reader. We will go ahead and set that down right in the middle there. Turn it on. We begin asking questions. Are you near? Not like that. Okay, it is singing. Turn the light off, so it's something that likes the dark. There are a few ghosts that do like the dark. Let's see if any of them are on here. Not that I know of yet. Let us go ahead and check and see if we have any ghost orbs. Yeah, let's see, the activity spiked up there for that second. Completed 2 objectives, so that's pretty good. And there's a chance I still might not have the right room. To be honest, playing alone kinda gives me the creeps. Because I'm still a new player. And every time I play with my friends, I'm always the one to die. Let's go ahead and grab you and you. And the worst part is, this map is already on a blood moon, so this thing is in heightened activity. I have no cross to protect me. Hallway, actually. Bear with me here for a moment. Ooh, ghost ball. That. Okay, so that right there just told me everything I need to know. So, helpful tip, something I learned from a few people I watch, is there's only one ghost that actually closes the door while not in a hut. And that ghost is actually a Ure. And if we look at the evidence we'll need for a Ure, we need ghost orb, freezing temp, and dots. Already had dots, so if we set it down, am I pressing the wrong button again? Most likely. Set you right there. Ooh. scaling up here. That's the thing about the blood moon, is it makes the ghost very active. So now that we know we need to check our freezing temps, let's grab the flashlight. And while we're here, look at the ghost orbs. Yep, there's a ghost orb. So we will go ahead and mark that down. It's already making it seem like it. Now we just need to go check the freezing temp. Set this back down again. Just scroll from here. Yep, and freezing temps. So that tells me exactly what I need. We have a Yuri. And I would take pictures of stuff, but I do not have a photo camera. So you know exactly what we have. We have it all marked in the book. And we will go ahead and get out of here. And there we go.
Welcome back.
First ghost
There's some
discovered.
jobs ready for you.
So yeah, the Yuri is the only type of ghost that will actually close the door, the front door, without it being a ghost hunt. It just wanted to be scarier because, well, the blood moon. So now that we have unlocked the photo camera, I will go and buy one of those. Where are you? There we are. Go ahead and buy that. And I'm going to buy a second dots projector and camera. We'll go ahead and put those on. And the reason why I'm just starting out is because I just wanted to do like a full playthrough for everyone, you know, one alongside with if anyone else, you know, would play this game, you know, would like to start this out so you know exactly what you're looking at. So we will do Camp Woodwind, another small size map. And just see what we can do.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment
So
and
it's
prepare
very important to
accordingly
listen
before
because you can
starting
tell
the
if the ghost is
investigation.
hostile, if there's a cursed object.
New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Light switching, possibly harmless, so it won't be very uppity as the last ghost was. So EMF, average sanity, and capture a photo of the ghost. So now I will grab camera, dots, and let us grab the freezing temps. Grab the key, open it up. Ooh, we are very dark. Let me see if I can adjust that. Turn the brightness up just a tiny. Nah, I think I'm just gonna need to grab a flashlight. Turn this one on. Unfortunately, the flashlights are never really all that great. So in every map, usually ghosts have a certain spot they like to spawn in. Like controlled spawn points. This one, sometimes it will be in the middle here. where this blue tent is. Sometimes it'll be in the bathrooms over here, or over here by these tents. They tend to not go very far off of where they like to be. So let's see. Can we get in? So I find it more often than not to be here. I'm going to stick down right here. Grab my dots. Put you right there. Make sure you're facing the correct way. Get that open. Go back for more stuff. A little bit of activity, but that's alright. I believe I heard something as well. Grab our other camera, set it up at that blue tent. And our dots. See freezing breath, but that might be false. Oh. Go ahead and rip this open. Yeah, let's go check our cameras for some ghost orbs. Nothing yet. Looks like I'll have to go out with the EMF reader. So I'm definitely hearing some movement right here. So it might actually be at the campfire. Sometimes these ghosts like to be a little hard to work with and not give you anything but that is the order. Okay. Looks like I may need to turn on some lights. Because I cannot see. You will also sometimes hear them walking too. Now let's see, what can we find? This map always creeps me out too. I'm not getting anything, and the rain is kind of making it a little hard. Seems this ghost is not willing to show itself. Let's go ahead and check the bathrooms. Unfortunately, this is just how it is sometimes. Sometimes they will be easy, sometimes they will not. May have to grab the thermometer, or thermostat. And the spirit box as well. Oh, I already had the thermostat somewhere. Where are you? Are you near? How old are you?
An elderly
Ooh, an elderly individual. You got it right here. So we will go ahead and drop that. See where we could place this. Ooh, turn the light off. We'll go ahead and place it right here. Pick this up. Don't like where that was placed. Put you that way. Now we will go check the cameras. A little bit of activity. We've got that voice phenomenon. Swap the camera out. Ooh, did we have a ghost orb? Yes, ghost orb. And it's right in front of that blue tent, just like we said. So now we can mark down spirit box and ghost orb. And a helpful thing you could do sometimes is when you're at the 2 spot, you can go ahead and see if some of these do not match what you're having. So I will not be getting any EMF. So we'll go ahead and cross that out because it affects none of these 3. And ultraviolet will not affect that, so I don't need to worry about looking for that. So we will be looking for ghost writing, freezing temps, and dots. So let us go ahead and look for that. So we'll grab the book. Place that, and we will place that down. We will go back to the trap, because we could see if it writes in the book, and the thermostat will work its way on going down while it's over there, so that when we can, we will just go back there and look at it and see if it's under negative. What do we have? We have the EMF set. We just need a photo. Grab that while I can now. Unfortunately, the only possible way I could get a photo, because it seems like it might not be dots. Could be.
elderly
Let's see. We'll grab this other dot projector. Set it in the spot over there. Just to add to the dots. Okay, currently still nothing on the dots, but that's okay. freezing temps. Oh, and there's the bone. Spiking up there for a second. Don't want to drain my sanity too fast, otherwise the ghost will definitely try and get me. Now it seems like it shifted over to those tables. There we are. You're so close. The unfortunate thing is you actually have to wait for it to hit 0, otherwise even if it's within 1 degree, you could actually be wrong on it being freezing temps. So you have to certainly get it to 0. And it's not working right now. Hold on, turn it off. This is the unfortunate part, because it'll keep doing it. Alright, let's go back to the truck for a second and see if we can deduce, because it likes to turn off the lights. As I said before, there are a couple ghosts that like to do that. And the mayor out of these 3 is the one that likes to do it the most. So, let us see what we need for the mayor. We need ghost writing. You do want to be careful with the mare because they love the dark. And they can get pretty aggressive. Yokai and Onreal. So let us take a look at what each of those need. When hunting, talking your yokai will anchor it. Yes, that is very true. And I have no way to extinguish a flame. Let's see, freezing temps. We got close with that too, so there's also that as a possibility. It is over by those tables. So let's go turn the generator back on. Just in case if it's a mirror, so we can decrease its chance to hunt. Eerie sounds definitely make my time. My spine tingle. You're so close. Just throw a ball over here. Doing something here. This one's being very finicky. Let's grab the book and put it over here. Can you write in the book for me? Let's go grab the other camera. Ooh. I'm dead. Probably a mare. Let's check it out before we die. And send us back to the lobby. It was a mare.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yes, they will definitely be upset if you stay too long, and they love the dark. So, it was not super aggressive, but it was also being very finicky. And let's see. Nothing else earned yet, but I don't believe I will for a minute. Yes, the next thing I get is a motion sensor at 5. Those are very helpful. But with that, I will leave it with there for today. And thank you for joining me for the video. Hope subscribe and like if you would like to see more of this type of content and more of my channel. And thank you.